Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for next Tuesday afternoon. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys about my top 10 celebrities I wish I got to meet. Now, these are celebrities who have sadly passed away like couple years ago, and I wish I got to meet them in person because they all sounded like wonderful people. And a lot of these actors or celebrities are some of my favorites, and I think it would be really cool if I could have met them when they were still around. And I'm sad that they are no longer in this world today, but I really wish that I had gotten to meet them because they're some of my favorite celebrities. So I'm going to get started, and let me know if you have a celebrity you wish you had gotten to meet. They're still alive, so you got to meet them. So I'm going to get started. So number one on my list would have to be Robin Williams. So I wish I got to meet Robin Williams because he's always been one of my favorite actors of all time. And I actually don't know if I mentioned this, but one of my family members got to meet Robin Williams, and I thought it was really cool how they did. And I wish I got to meet him because he's one of my all-time favorite actors. He was super funny. I love the fact that he could do both drama and comedy, and I really liked how he was always making the world laugh despite the fact he was sad inside. He still wanted to make everyone else laugh, and I really love that about Robin Williams because he has always been a really funny actor. And I really love the fact that he loved making other people laugh throughout the years. And I wish he was still around today because he just was my favorite actor ever since I was a little kid. Number two on my list had to be Ava Gabor. Now, I love Ava Gabor. I think she's a really great actress too. I loved her when she played Miss Bianca in The Rescuers, and I loved her on the show Green Acres. And she seemed like a very sweet person just from watching the interviews. And I loved how she was always really funny, and I thought she was super funny. And like I said, I think thought she was very funny in the show Green Acres, which is one of my favorite shows. And I just wish I got to meet her because I thought she was super pretty, and I really loved her sense of humor, and I really loved the fact that she seemed like a very pleasant person just from watching all the different interviews she was on. Number three on my list had to be Elvis Presley. Now, I wish I got to meet Elvis Presley because I really like a lot of his songs. I think he's a really great singer, and I really love his pipes. I love the fact that he had so many wonderful songs that he sang, and he was just really good in general. And I know a lot of people love Elvis Presley, so if I got to meet him, I thought it would be really cool. Number four on my list would have to be John Lennon. Now, I wish John Lennon was still around because I love the Beatles. They're one of my favorite bands. I love their music, and I'm a huge Beatles fan, and I kind of grew up listening to the Beatles, like spending every other weekend at my dad's house listening to them. And I just wish he was still around so that I got to meet him in person and tell him how much I enjoy his music. Number five on my list had to be Dr. Seuss. Now, I love Dr. Seuss. I've always loved Dr. Seuss books, and I wish I had gotten to meet him to tell him how wonderful his books were and how I really enjoyed all his books. And I just wish he was still around so we all could see the wonderful work so he could see all his wonderful work being made into movies. And I really wish he was still here today because he was such a great author, and I've loved his books ever since I was a little kid. Number six on my list would have to be Charles Schulz. Now, if you guys watch my channel, you know that I'm a huge fan of the Peanuts series. I used to watch like the little TV specials that were on TV when I was a kid, and I really love the Peanuts gang, and it's one of my favorite things, and I just loved watching all the characters be funny, and I thought all the characters were really good, and I wish Charles Schulz was here to still see some of his work, the Peanuts movie, which is pretty popular, and I know a lot of people loved it, and I absolutely loved it, but I wish Charles Schulz could see his work being made into a movie, and I think that would be super cool. Number 7 on my list had to be Jim Henson. Now, give me one second. Now, I've been watching a lot of Muppets, like Muppet Babies and The Muppet Show, and I really wish Jim Henson was here because he's such a great creator of the Muppets, and I wish he was still here to see his movie Muppets Most Wanted. I wish he was still here to see all for the whole world to see how much they and tell him how much they all love his creation, because I know a lot of people love the Muppets. I personally love the Muppets, and I just wish he was still here to see some of his work being made into movies. I also wish he was here to see, like, give me one second. And I still wish he was here to see how everybody loves his Muppets and bit characters, and I wish he was here to be so I could meet him in person and tell him how much I love his creation of the Muppets. And he was such a great creator of the Muppets. Number 8 on my list had to be George Harrison. I wish George Harrison was still around because then I could tell him how much I love his music, and I think he's got a really good singing voice, and I wish he was still here to see his son honor him, and I wish he was here too because his son is also a really good artist, I heard as well, and I really wish he was here to see. I wish I got to meet him because I could tell him how much I love the Beatles, how much of a fan of his music I am, and I just really wish he could see, like, people, how much people love his work and stuff, because I know a lot of people love the Beatles and stuff, and I think he would be an awesome person to meet because he's such a great songwriter. Number 9 on my list would have to be Audrey Hepburn. Now, I wish I got to meet Audrey Hepburn because I love her movies. And I think they're really, really good. And I just thought she was a very pretty actress, and I love her acting, and I thought she was very funny. And I wish she was still here so I could meet her because I think she's such a wonderful actress. I love her sense of humor in a lot of the movies, and I love the fact that she's really great at acting, and I really enjoy just every single movie she's been in. Number 10 on my list had to be Walt Disney. Now, the reason I wish I got to meet Walt Disney be to tell him how wonderful his work is, how I love his creation of Mickey Mouse, and how I love his movies in general. And also, I wish he got to see all the wonderful films that are being made today because Disney is still making such great films. He would have been proud of all the movies that Disney has come up with over the years. And I just wish he was still here just to see it because there are a lot of people here who love Walt Disney's work and they think it's amazing. And I just really wish he was around to just see all of the wonderful movies being made today and everybody, like how much everybody loves his entertainment still, especially the movies that are made by Disney nowadays. So I really wish he got to see all of his new work and be proud of it. Okay, so those are my top 10 celebrities I wish I got to meet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for next Tuesday afternoon, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!